Taking MAC's Painterly Paint Pot, I'm going to be putting that all over my lid. Now I'm going in with my Sigma E55 flat shader brush, and I'm taking white chocolate, and I'll be putting that all over my lid. Once you have that done, then you can take a fluffy brush like this. This is Sigma's E40 brush. And use any warm tone brown. I'm using Salted Caramel from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I'm putting that in the crease. Now I'll be taking my Essence Gel Liner, taking a small brush like this. I'm going to be lining just above my lashes. And before this gel liner sets, I'm going to be taking the other end of this brush and smudging it out. So it should look something like this. Now I'm going to go back into that gel liner again and creating a wing. You want to make sure it stays a little bit sharper at the very tip. To blend things out more, I'll be using Crave from the Naked Basics palette and just any angled eyeliner brush and patting that on top of the eyeliner that we blended out. And taking a brush like this, we're just going to blend that out again. If you feel like the smokiness is a little bit too hot, you can go back into that matte lid color and pat it just right on top. I'm going into that gel liner once more, and I'm just going to very, very lightly line just above my lash line. You don't have to do this, it'll just make it look a tiny, tiny bit more smoky. If you feel like you've lost some warmth, you can go back into that crease color and just slightly touch that up. To line my waterline, I'm using Urban Decay's Perversion eyeliner. And to smudge that out, I'm just using any kind of eyeliner brush. Taking the other side like this. And blending. Going into a brush like this, I'm just going to be taking that same crease color that we used and smudging it underneath the lash line. Now taking a champagne base, this is Barely Branded from Maybelline, popping that on my inner corner. Taking Champagne Truffle, I'm going to lay that on top of the Maybelline Color Tattoo. I'm also going to be putting this on my brow bone. I'll be using Covergirl's Clump Crusher Mascara. To clean up the under eye, I'm using Glamouflage Concealer. And to set that, I'm using any kind of pressed powder with a fluffy brush. So that's it for the eyes, and onto the cheeks. Using Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, I'll be using this to contour. I'll be using this blush from Physicians Formula. For a highlight, I'm using Champagne Truffle from the Chocolate Bar palette. So that completes today's look, and I really hope you enjoyed.